Well, for pipe's sake, everybody, here I've got my Dr. Grabel Lark, the small one. Most of mine are small. And I've got some Set Lift Serendipity from Carolina Rose. Thank you again, Carolina Rose. I am enjoying this. This is actually the first time that I've had it, but it's pretty good stuff. I like this. I think I'm probably going to get some more. Of course, the reason that we're here is for Mark Lawson's VR about my cellaring. So here, let me switch the camera. Here's my cellaring. We'll start with the idea. I store my stuff in these things. Easy to get, free. I don't have to go buy totes. I like it. The only problem that I have with these, see in the bottom there how it's not flat? That's so annoying to try and stack stuff on. So, by the way, my next 3D printing project is going to have to do with those and spacers to fit the right jars in the right orientation and everything so that nothing hits each other. Anyway, back to the cellaring. So this table here in the middle has everything that I have tried and is open. Of course, these are from some samples from Jesse. Tried all those. Liked all those. These three are the first ones that I ever bought when I first got my first pipe. It's okay. It's a little bland. Good stuff. And whoops, that one. The Scotty's University professor and graduate. Not a huge fan. They're all right, but not the best stuff. Set Lift Frosty Man. I like that. Everything that everybody says about that, yeah, it'll smack you in the face, but good stuff. I like that. Then I have the 6 from Brigadier Black from Pipes and Cigars. These are the ones that are named after the battles. So Sherman's March, Antietam, Bull Run, Gettysburg, Alamo, Waterloo. None of those were awesome, but they're all right. The Match Prince Albert. I can't even remember what I thought about that. I think what I thought was I should go buy some Prince Albert. The Match Revelation, actually that's on the wrong place because I haven't tried it. Captain Black Cherry, I like that one. This is going to be, I think, something I'm going to wish for when I'm out because it was a limited edition, but they're out of it at Pipes and Cigars. They do have the El Nino, but not the Reposado. As I've said before, I'm one of those guys where I need a flavor to really be hitting me in the face in order to get it. This one, I like it. I'm not going to say that I've tasted a ton of tequila in there. Maybe if I tried pairing it with a tequila, but part of what I get might even be psychological, right? I know it's supposed to be there, so I taste it. I'm a Sherlock Holmes buff, so I had to try this one pretty quick, and I do like that one. Virginia's. Moving on. When Pipes and Cigars had the Peterson sale, I jumped on that. So got 2 or 3 of a lot of the ones that I thought I would like. All of these are unopened. I haven't even tried any of these except for that one. Ashton, I had an Ashton cigar and I liked it, so I decided to try that. Haven't tried it yet. Davidoff. Of course, Davidoff is premium cigars, so I thought I would try their pipe tobacco. This I won from Jesse. And then over to this table, of course, there's, different things that I thought I would try. Everybody talked about the Blood Red Moon. I haven't tried it yet. Kringle Flake, I thought, hey, maybe I'll leave that one unopened and see if somebody wants to buy it for a lot of money one day. The CAO was one of those ones where it was buy all of them as a package deal, so I did. Sorry about the camera work. I am not a videographer. Gurkha was the same kind of deal. Get all of them all at once. So I did. Haven't tried any of those. Norman Rockwell. Some of these are still available at Pipes and Cigar, but not all of them. Then I got Set Lift Black Raspberry and Lane Black Raspberry to try out and compare. Haven't done that yet either. Then, of course, Molto Dolce. Jolly Old St. Nick. What's that? Sixpence. GLP's Gaslight. Nutty Irishman. These are only in jars. I haven't even tried them because they were in pouches. So moved them over to the jars. By the way I seal the jars, kind of like smoke snacks, I've got one of these, and that vacuums it down. And then everything from here over is where I ordered each of the components an ounce or two. And the idea that I had, I'm not really one that I expect to become a blender, but the idea was to try out each one just a little bit and decide whether I like that individual flavor, with the idea that I can kind of look at what's in certain blends and say, oh, you know what, maybe I like this one, so maybe I want to look for blends that have that, or maybe I don't like this guy, so I want to look for blends that don't have that. But haven't tried any of them yet either. I don't get to smoke as much as I wish I could, but, I'm enjoying it, and I'm getting through it. There's another one of those kitty litter buckets that has some cigars in it, too. Yep, that would be my kitty door. Anyway, guys, have a good one, and talk to you later.